No, it's still too young. You're in London.
Well, speaking of pulling knives, I'm gonna ask Vox to give us the recap, because I
Can I
mean,
ask what the correlation is between Vox and a knife?
Maybe let's keep that between us.
Because usually
Have-
very
have-
sharp.
have you ever played Pop Up Pirate?
No.
So it's this little game where you get a little guy and you put him in a barrel and you stick the barrel with the little knives and
Oh, never
eventually he
mind. I
pops
do know
up.
that.
Yeah, and Vox tried to take on 100 undead and 3 dragons. So you know,
didn't use his destroy undead feature.
knives.
Instead of like using destroy undeads to try to get like the undead of them, they just try to hit a dragon and missed. And then they died. Well, got defeated. We don't know. What
What do
happened.
you mean we don't know?
Okay, so recap. The party left from Belle Delphine and went towards I think Urdak, or was it Sibriex first? But with Opal as a navigator, they got lost and arrived at teleporters. There were a bunch of rats going through the teleporters, and they were fine. So Flora was like, "Oh well, it works," and she also went in. And then the party went towards Sibriex, no, towards Urdak first, I think. And at Uldrak's place, Smiles took the Orb of Dragonkind and promised that he would bring back dragon blood. Strange things were happening to Smiles on the inside after he was attuning to it. Then the party went to Sibriex, and Corby talked to him. They were having like a fun conversation. Corby stole a ring while they were talking to each other. And Opal got some pretty useless information about some type of small creature called the Scab that he has to find somewhere in Avernus, which is not very specific. And then, wait, where did they? And then they were just going to drive around to look for this creature. Meanwhile, after Flora went through the teleporter, she arrived at the tower or gate of something. There were 4 dragons and what was it? 30 skeletons and 50 zombies, or the other way around?
Let me get the exact number there. It was
30 zombies and 50 skeletons.
50 skeletons, 30 zombies, and 4 adult white dragons.
Yeah. And well, Flora, being the legendary warrior she is, obviously made a deal with them, and well, she's now happy and wealthy, and everything is going well for her. She is being worshipped by this undead horde and the dragons. Probably they pronounced her as their queen, something like that. I don't remember precisely. But yeah, so happy ever after for Flora. Meanwhile, the party, well, they're just lost in hell.
I'm now just imagining all of the undead are little blue and little red guys walking up to Flora as VR chats Knuckles and going, "Do you know the way?"
You know the way.
That's the imagery I'm getting now.
Do you know the way to our queen?
Do you know the way to our queen? But yeah, as
Bit on the non-believer.
you are here in your car after having given that. It takes me. I feel old now. However, that in work is how I perfected being able to talk in that accent. Yeah, but yes, in the car with the information that you received about the Scab and Yeenoghu knowing where it is.
Where Yeenoghu is? That's the next question.
Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
To Yeenoghu.
To what?
To Yeenoghu.
Yeenoghu is a creature, not a place.
I would like to go to the future.
I had you all roll for this and you weren't too sure, if I recall correctly.
Sorry. Smiles would like to rest the party. Go. Can we make a quick pit stop at Knucklebone? I had an epiphany last night, and I need some diamond dust for a small little experiment that might help us remove some illnesses later on. And if I'm allowed to metagame right now, I'm talking about buying material component for Great Restoration.
Oh yeah, fuck, we have access to level 5 spells. We're like, why are you buying shit for level 5 spells?
Diamond dust is also used for ceremony.
Oh! I love the implication there.
Yeah. So, hello? Could you reply, please?
Sure.
And,
What is Farcival voice like again?
Okay, well, not that. I can tell you that much.
just do what I do when they don't show up and can't do it. Throw on any accent you want. It's hilarious. Big Texas farcical.
Hold on, let me just play the recently released episode, and I'll hear what she sounds like. What he sounds like.
I mean, sure. I don't know. Are you wanting to go? He looks at Smiles. Corby looks at Smiles. Goes, are you wanting to do that instead of going after this quest you've picked up?
I think it might be worth picking it up before we do anything dangerous, just in case, you know. Hindsight 2020, or I think that's how they say it.
Fair enough. What I'm looking for is on that side of the river, further west. But there's no great rush if we want to do something else first.
Well,
Do you know what you're looking for? What does it look like, this scab thing?
that's not me. That's robot.
Yeah, that's why I said Opal.
Oh, sorry.
Do I? No, I don't. I just know I see Scab. The Scab.
The Scab.
Scab. I have no clue.
Be like a fortress, one of those flying fortresses, or the scab.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm alright if we go to Maggie's.
Alright. Reaper, launch up the car, would you?
Darn tootin', buddy! Dun, 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 dun. And
That's a worst car noise.
it's not a car, it's actually the crazy frog.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's star noise from Mario.
There was a video I saw about that, and apparently the crazy frog was like some form of scam thing as well, which was just crazy to think about.
Yeah, was Crazy Frog crazy? Was he?
The fact that it was a whole massive scam, and Laura started printing stuff.
Nice.
Well,
I love scams.
Big Texas Rupert will roll his d8. If
Mine.
You go.
Oh. Oh well.
then you drive on it and through the wastelands once more. It's very quick, clear, and easy. So you just make your way round and past through all of the relevant places, past the chains on the Stygian dock. Oh, sore throat. It's not much seems to have changed. Despite this new information that seems to be flying around, all quiet in the Western Front. Or in this case, the Northern Front.
When we left, it looked like there were cars heading towards there. Other like motor vehicles, sorry. Does it look like they attacked the place? Does it look like would they stop there to get repairs, something like that? Is that which is possible?
All says are come through. It does, has been a while, but it does look like the remnants of a great battle took place here. There are parts of the place that are a little bit destroyed, that are patched up in other ways. And as you do enter into Fort Knucklebone, it is... You see an awful lot of the vehicles are destroyed or up for repair, but as you draw in, quite an awful lot of the little madcaps, I believe these ones were. These were either madcaps or redcaps.
Madcaps.
They all seem rather hostile and watching every move you make with great intent. Oh, there's a dead fox token, and there's a dead Lulu token, and there's a...
Should
Why is
I?
Lulu dead?
I had an issue with the token, so I had to delete the token and then re-import it.
Should I ring up Maggie and see if everything's all right before we enter the madcap Kappa mad den?
Go for it, I'd say.
I'll tap my ear. Give me a quick moment.
He's got to connect his Bluetooth to his phone, you see, and we all know how Bluetooth is.
Right, now I need to count.
I'm with you.
Does it look like there were fewer madcaps now?
Yeah. There are, I'd say, about half as many. Not even as many walking the walls. Pardon me. But for those that are there, yous have their complete, undivided attention. So, draw.
Yeah, I'll cast a sending spell up my ear. Hey Maggie, love of my life and perhaps my world, how are you doing? Is everything alright? Madcaps look awfully angry. How's the weather over? Unfortunately, I reached the 25 word cap. I hope she gets a message and will tell me all about the weather. That is 30 feet away from me. In the meantime, I'll just twiddle my thumbs.
Thumbs have been
That's-
twiddled.
Humana.
Humana.
I gotta do this myself now.
Oh, the joys of sending.
I had a sheet.
Amazing spell.
I had a sheet with all the things. I could just like 25, and then I lost it, and I just can't be fucked going into Microsoft Excel and remaking it.
I'm lazy DMing it as much.
But what happened to the crows here, by the way? What, are they still there?
Don't know. We saw them as we came out of the crashed fortress thing where we found the adamantine bars. They were pulling up to sort of loot it, but I don't know if they would have and got back here or something else happened to them.
Just making a sure.
So after a brief moment, you get a little twang back. Your smiles made of my existence. Maggie here. Well, it's okay. Killed a warlord just after you left. What an asshole. The madcaps are looking mighty.
Funny enough, you cut out on your mic for like half of that. So
Yeah,
we got about 12 words.
Not quite sure what you said. I heard warlord.
Yep. Let me quickly.
But they killed the warlord and that's it.
It was, hello smells, bane of my existence, Maggie here, weather's okay, killed the warlord just after you left. What an asshole, the madcaps are looking mighty. These are just sitting there, engine idling.
Sorry, Chief, could you just type it in chat? Because
Did
I
I?
wasn't listening.
Oh my god.
I was preparing something else real quick.
Oh yeah.
And I'm the issue with not paying attention, huh?
Yeah, sorry, I was doing.
Miles, would you have told us to go inside yet, or are we still just outside?
Still outside. I just want to read real quick so I know for certain. Bane of my existence, thank you. Thank you. Whether it's fine, kill a warlock, just something there. Okay. Alright. Well, Maggie and the crew just killed a warlord, and I'm assuming there was a bit of a battle. I am under the assumption that they don't quite trust us, so tread lightly. And, I'll cast sending again. And this. But yeah, I suppose we go inside. And, hopefully they'll recognize us. I've never killed a madcap before.
Semicolon parentheses.
What?
He actually said semicolon parentheses.
Oh, right, yeah, my sending. It sounds awfully nasty. Glad to hear you're okay. Can't wait to see you soon. Semicolon parentheses, if you catch my drift. Madcaps are. And, Smiles will wave at the madcaps and take a step forward. I am under the assumption that they can still understand me. And when they were talking their shit fucking riddles. Go, hello, do you recognize us? It's the... Sandwich crew.
Since when are we the sandwich crew?
I don't think we ever established a party name, so I'm just pulling this
Fuck
out
it,
of my
we
ass.
ball, we're the sandwich crew now, for no reason at all.
As you are finding this new draw in and pull out, you get another message back. Hello, Smaz! Apologies, Madcaps look mighty fine and fierce, given the Fenrod's just drawn up. Ta-da for now! As yours
That
enter
was
in.
significantly unhelpful.
It's the Chukka and Clonk kind of come out and look round
Exactly.
in their vehicle. The Madcap looks at you. Uh-huh. We're good. We're fine. His jaws just kind of chattering away.
Oh, you tiny little thing, would you like to tell me what happened here in exchange for a little bit of blood? Just a tiny bit. Wow, that sounds wonderful. What a good story.
Is this guy's name?
This guy has a name.
No. Ragadagadakt, and we fucked him up. Raga Draga is this guy's name.
Sounds like a fucking reggae artist. I'm assuming that's the warlord.
Mm-hmm.
No. Right, cool, thank you. That was awfully assistant.
Rugged these nuts.
That there
Oh,
is
it's
Raga
lovely.
Draga.
That looks amazing. Cool.
Honestly?
Is sorry, I have to ask, did this madcap just pull out like a child's drawing out of his pants and show me this creature?
Sure. Yeah, he reaches out and pulls out his like immaculate looking drawing. He's the gifted one. He's one of Maggie's favourites.
And I'm under the assumption that you killed this Raga Draga.
Fuck them up!
That's what Maggie told me, at least.
Yeah, pulls out his little sickle. Fuck them up.
What?
Fuck them up.
Say what now? Fuck them up. Cool. Can I see the corpse of that Raga Draga?
Time to cast Revivify.
Fireball. Ashes. Gone.
Oh, giddy, thank you. I would like to stab myself in the hand and give him a little pat on the head.
That misses.
17 misses.
Let me try again. I have thick skin. Sorry, let me try it.
Please
Stab
stop finger fully.
Imagine if you critted on that.
That would have been so funny. Oh.
I have to apply this. Oh, here we go. Okay. And I'll pat him on the head and thank you. Where's Maggie?
It's about that time. Oh, why did I put the Ripper token? Forgot to delete
What
the
happened to
Ripper
your
token.
Oh yeah, I can see Freddy through the crack in the door.
Freddy Fazbear?
Is
Whatever his name is.
Maggie and her Gimp. I'm gonna
Well,
call him that.
I was gonna go to them because I also want to say hello to the crows, or at least Corby wanted to. I'm assuming.
They are coming out.
Yeah, for now I'll just walk up to them and then we'll
They
get
are.
to that boat later.
They're very much looking at your gold-plated vehicle that they did not give you. As you draw up to her, and she looks at you with a bit of surprise as we pan on over to Corby, Chukka, and Clonk. Is he gonna look at you and look at the vehicle? Fenrir. Not yours? Fenrir dead?
Not an upgrade.
Is ours. We won it in fighting.
Fenrir
Corby
dead?
have idea. Put wings on it. And he points.
If only Rupert were here. See, look at you. Look at the vehicle.
Then he sort of holds out his. Do we have wings? We don't have wings, do we?
It's a good fucking question.
We don't have wings. We have arms. Yeah.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like the arms were the wings. In terms of like, the concept drawing and art. Let me use, say, here for example. Like,
Yeah.
it looks like shorter wings.
Yeah.
Short,
So
stubby
sort-
wings with hands.
He sort of lifts up his arms and goes like bird wings, but big, light on plane.
Motor. They start like imitating chickens.
Yeah. He goes more like he makes a seagull noise and indicates sort of gliding more.
Don't be a coward. Roleplay out the seagull noises.
Every time Tom hears a seagull, he gets PTSD. Every time I hear them, I get PTSD.
Yeah.
They.
Every night it's going to be about an hour on him.
Horrible, isn't it?
Mhm.
They look. Seagulls flap. Metal. Mutt. How flap? Metal.
Corby will start talking in Aquan quite quickly about how he's from. He saw seagulls flying into the wind, and they didn't flap. They just sort of glided and used above there, and that's what he's thinking.
Look, ponder the possibilities before they.
If Corby would say, if not this, he'll point to. Do they have like bikes or two-wheel vehicles here?
Yeah, there's
He'd point to one of those and say maybe that instead.
They kind of start to inspect between them the bike and all the other ones.
Corby would
Lighter.
go over and start helping them out by talking about how bird wings work. It's like hollow, light frame, stuff like that. Just giving them ideas.
They kind of look at it and start gonna, in their minds, it's almost like, now when you look at something, you try to imagine things, you get those different angles, and you kind of draw it by hand. You're gonna look as they're doing that with the bike. It's lighter, faster. As they scratch. Yes. 500. 500 pounds. Yes. 12,000. 3,000. Fly bike. Fly bike. They give you a little looking nod. Bike. Lighter. Bike. Faster. Bike go further. Bike safe. What need?
He shrugs and just goes, "Not sure. Just ideas, guy. But think it possible to use speed and high place to fly and glide."
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. We know this place. The voice switches over. Harmon's Hill is the highest
Corby just
peak in the land.
Corby nods. Yes, yes. From there.
They look. They give you another weird look. Second only to the Flying Fortress, of course. Stupid. Suicide. Stupid. Are they gonna look at you in that? Is it? That almost inquisitive way, like, what do you think?
I'd say I didn't hear you. You cut out.
I've turned
saying
my
it, so I
attenuation
didn't-
right down. I'm gonna have to turn the fucking microphone straight back up. Said second only to the Flying Citadel, but that would be suicide, wouldn't it?
No, you don't launch from there without permission. Aaron's Hill. Good vision. Just think of the opportunities for you. Easy way to see sites to rob.
They are looking inquisitively at you, but also enthralled. Voxiful and Opal, what are you two doing?
I think I'm just
Having
hanging
dinner.
out.
And she's sort of looking around and eating dinner as Maggie is walking out with her gimp, muttering before she's gonna see herself smiles and oh, with Finra now. Wouldn't have figured. Never would have guessed. What's up?
Hello.
What do you want, need, fancy?
Well, originally I came here to buy some diamond dust, or just diamonds in general, to prepare for an upcoming journey. Of course, I wanted to check in on you, because, you know, I think of you often.
Diamonds? Why me? Why not, Maddie? Why me?
I don't know if you changed your mic or just speaking quieter. I have a lot of trouble
No,
Still here.
I'm thinking it's fucking. I'm thinking it's
Much-
Discord.
much suppression.
I've got
Yeah,
all that
I'm
shit
not
turned
doing it.
off. Let me try this. SOUN. No. SOUND.
Oh, that was a good crack.
Did you smoke it?
Did you smoke?
Yeah.
Did your lecturer come over again? Come over again?
Oh, yeah. Can we get back to the issue at hand, please?
What, your drug abuse?
No,
Deflection.
I don't drug anymore.
Doesn't drug anymore, but wait till you see what's in that little needle.
Calm down, Ruby.
There's a reason.
Scottish wants to be monetized.
There's a reason they call him 10-ton Gark. Because he can bench press 10 tons.
Oh. I mean, sure, yeah. I'll go with that.
Yeah, she looks at you and says, why not go to... why not go to Maddie instead? Why come to me? There we go.
Who's Maddie?
The sales guy from the traveling thingy.
Oh, well, because I wasn't quite to my senses when we went to Maddie, and quite frankly, I forgot he even existed. You're always the first person I think about. Is that wrong?
A little. Just a little. But it's okay. I'm flattered, but I'm spoken for. But if you'd like, I could send the boys to bring Maddie. It's been a while since we've had a catch up.
Yeah, I'd have to discuss that with my colleagues. On a different note, I overheard from a peeping Tom that you killed Ragadrag.
He had it coming. He attacked first.
I'm certain of that. Would it be too much of a bother for us to see the charred remains of his corpse?
A little.
What do you do with his body? What the fuck?
We kinda
Probably not safe for work things.
That's what I was thinking, you know, being a bot and all.
incinerated him.
What, did that and all?
Yep. He made excellent sandwiches.
Right. Alright, well, in that case, can I have the ash in a pouch? I'll pay you for it.
That poor corpse.
Why do you want?
It's not a corpse anymore. You heard the lady.
Why?
No, I'm just worried about what you're gonna do to it. Like, whatever remains.
I'm just scheming.
Scheming what?
Scheme.
You can make ashes. You can use ashes to make coffee with.
Yeah, I'm gonna toke it, brother. Gonna fucking.
Why?
Does she reply?
Okay.
Why do you want his ashes?
What?
Why do you want his ashes?
Trinkets and baubles. I like to be a hero, so if I have the ashes of a profound warlord, then I could prove to people that I'm heroic. Just a bit of lying, you know? I'm not sure if you like deceitful guys, but semicolon parentheses?
Stand for a moment as she makes her way back into the building. And she does after a brief moment. Comes out with a rather heavy-bottomed skillet. Enjoy. Then she hands you this thick cast iron piece. There's about an inch worth of solidified fat. And it smells smoky and
Oh, thank you.
bacony.
And the diamond dust, where he originally came from.
I can't give you that. Not something I keep on hand, but again, my good friend Maggie would have some.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Let me ask my colleagues. Love you. And I walk back to the rest and go. How do y'all feel like camping here for a few days, or do we get back on the road?
I'd rather be moving. Why are we waiting here?
The diamond dust. Apparently, Maddie has it, and not Maggie. I got the names mixed up. Can you believe it?
Couldn't you ask her to tell us where he is? Where he's going to be? We'll go to him.
Shit,
Which
that
seems
is
like
a
a-
much better idea. That's why you're second in command, eh?
Talking about
Fucking what?
ideas, just out of curiosity, maybe we should also ask if she maybe can tell us where Flora is.
Whoa! Well,
Well,
Very
fuck.
crazy.
Possible. A dirty look.
Opal just bad stars her on the back. What a good one! But no, we have more important things to worry about.
First of all, my dear, when did you start to
Alright.
care?
Hello, Maggie. Could you just tell us where Maddie is? We'll just go to him, cut out the middle woman, I guess, in this case. Saves you some issue as well, some trouble, some effort.
Do you even have
Energy.
the money for it?
Maddie's a bit of a free spirit, so he doesn't like to be pinned down for long. Also, you maybe not want to show up to him in that. And she points towards your vehicle.
Why not?
She was his lover.
Oh. Okay, well, sucks for him. Reckon I could send him, like I'm sending with you, every now and then.
Of course. He's always liked the company of others in his mind.
It is fucking weird that you whisper that last part.
I thought you'd find it erotic.
Trying to keep my little thingy control, yes. Anyway, thank you so much for the information. By any chance, have you ever heard of that big fuck-off portal at the very end of the, world?
On the gates of Ulach. Yes.
It's a what now?
Ulach. Ulloch.
Alright, no need to vomit.
It's all in the phlegm. It's, it's a terrible thing, but a smart thing as well. If you know where you're looking for, you can just walk through and appear. If you don't, you'll end up anywhere.
Alright, this is gonna be up to Fox. I'm gonna make a check real quick and see if Smiles can figure out whether or not Flora would be smart enough to have a place in mind. I'm not sure what to. I'll just roll insight. Fox.
Smart enough? Yeah, probably. But to think of it at the right time, who knows?
Oh, all right. 25 did not help. Surely she must have just chosen to go back home in that case. Leave us behind. What a companion she was. Absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for your help.
Where was her home again?
What?
Where was her home again?
What?
Where was her home again?
Oh. We never really talked a whole lot. And when we did talk, it was about slightly erotic things.
Good one.
We found her in hell. Or, well, here in the Avernus. I don't think she came from here. It seemed a little off. Oh, wait. Do you have a magic ball? Like a crystal ball? You're a hag, aren't you?
How dare you! She looks at you. I can scry. I don't have a ball, but...
Well,
No, I can't scry. Never mind. This place plays wonders with you.
that's quite alright. Do you want me to teach you how to scry? Hello?
She looks at you. Do you have a ball? Do you have a crystal ball?
You'd be surprised. I'll be right back. La 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 la. I feel like a pigeon. Postal pigeon. Anyway, I'll go back to the others and go. So, we might be able to find out where Flora went to. The question right now is, do we want to put in the effort to find her?
No.
Alright, Farsi?
Someone DM
Cool,
Quinn.
thank you. Rupee? Cool. Very cool.
What's another body? She make.
Is that supposed to be Rupert?
That's as close to Rupert as you're gonna get. Rupert now smokes 40 Marlboro a day.
So we got a no, we got someone that's quiet, and then we got Rupert, whatever he said in the smoker's voice.
Sorry, that was
It's an additional
muted.
body.
Is that a yes? Rupert, man up. Just for once in your fucking
Parsifal
life.
would say, well, yes, I'd be curious, but if no one else wants to, that's fine as well.
Corby?
Rupert's right. It's another body, but whether or not it's a useful one or a hindrance, not sure.
Yeah, we could always slit a throat on the way there.
It's not
Find
too
more
much of a
bodies.
hassle.
You
It wouldn't
find more
hurt, but-
bodies, but
We'll find out if it is. We can always leave her behind. Or put her in there. Points towards the
What were you-
chomper of the car.
What
Sorry.
were you thinking of doing?
Well, recently, I have been giving a small little golf ball that I really like to keep in my pocket and not look at ever because it smells and it looks terrible. Anyway, I reckon if I look in this, I see funny people, and I reckon that I can use this to find out where Flora is with the help of Maggie a little bit.
You find other people?
Probably, if I know who they are.
Well, you could find Marty. Could you find someone you haven't seen or met but know of?
Very quickly. I'm not sure. Maybe. I could always try.
Interesting.
We'll be here now then. I'll just be with Maggie in her tent. playing
think-
with my ball.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My advice to you is try and find Flora as practice, so you can find other people who are more useful to us.
Gotcha. See you in an hour.
Vox is sitting right there.
But Flora isn't.
Alright. I'll fucking rock formation in the way. I'll move up to Maggie. Very quickly, just go. Okay, let's move into your tent. I'll show you how to scry. I'm assuming she says yes. I'd be absolutely delighted. You are the love of my life.
Didn't she call you the bane of your existence like 3 hours ago? Like
Semantics. That's just semantics. Scott?
Sorry. I'm remaking a sheet, and then I heard a beep, which just confirms that Ruby has a microwave.
It's actually a microwave oven combination, and I was gonna make lasagna earlier, but then I turned on the oven, forgot about the lasagna, and now I've turned on the oven again to make the lasagna.
Fuck.
I also have lasagna this evening, but it's a real homemade lasagna.
As she
Garfield, yeah.
looks at yourself. Sure, I could always use the. He's kind of watch she stretches out a little and somehow gains about a foot. Practice. So you just head on into her little dream theater room once more. Sit down in your nice little.
Sorry.
Sit down in your nice little comfy cushions, and I assume you whip out your ball.
Yeah, my Orb of Dragonkind, and I cast Scrying. Okay.
And I show your balls to fucking Maggie.
So I'm not sure familiar would be proper, so I'm just gonna go with first hand. And I reckon I never got any kind of hair from Flora. So DC 18 wisdom save.
Flora has long curly hair, so I don't know, maybe if you look in the car on her seat or something. You'd have some.
CSI Avernus.
I'm in the tent with Maggie now. I'm not gonna search through the car for a single hair strand.
I'm sure there's probably more.
What?
I mean, maybe there's even some on you, like on your.
You had a nail cutter in the car.
Who knows?
Alright, that's fine. Jesus. I'll ask Maggie, can you just wait for a quick minute? And regardless of whether she says yes or no, I'll go to the car. Do I find anything that might resemble Flora?
Can I bane that?
Nothing in there that resembles Flora.
Right, I'll go back. Sorry, I had to scratch my ass for a moment. Let's get to scrying, shall we? And, yeah, well, Flora, wisdom save, please.
So that's Vox, you should still have access to the sheet, by the way.
I'm not sure I do.
I did not mark you as dead.
Wisdom.
Saving throw.
Oh no, has a very good chance. Is there a chance to like just fail?
No.
No, because you don't know you've been scried upon.
Shit.
You
Well,
search, and as you search, you're like, Flora, come to me. But your mind just kind of reaches out of the darkness, and as it does, Maggie, doing your thing, there, kind of leans in. Are you having performance issues, my dear?
oh, it's all right. Wait, hold on. I just have to try again. Give me a moment. I'll rip out some ink, and paper, and right next to the orb, I'm gonna make a small little drawing and stick it to the orb itself. Just give me a quick moment while I put my artistic semblances onto the paper. I think this looks pretty. Alright, there we go. I put that on a piece of paper and I placed it next to the Orb of Dragonkind, and I used 3 more charges to cast Scrying. DC is now 20.
I absolutely love how you've gave it nipples.
Well, you know, you gotta incorporate
Scott,
little
that's
things
the
in
armor,
life.
and those are like the buds on the armor. What are you? Where is your head at?
Yeah, that's just gonna help you
obviously
sleep
not.
at night, mate.
DC 20, please. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why are you trying? I find it hilarious that you're trying to cast a wisdom saving throw on a character with a +8 to save.
Well, I don't really have any other choice, do I? Fuck
You
off.
could just let him die.
I could, yeah. That's what I'm going to do right now. Well, very sorry, Maggie. It seems that my crystal ball is a little defect. I might have been scammed, not gonna lie.
You promised me a good time. It's like, oh man, you're a liar.
To be fair, if you had just found a bit of hair, that's on you, you know?
That's on the dice gods.
Well, thank you for your patience. Maybe some other day I can teach you about scrying, but I hope you learned a valuable lesson.
You know what? Parsifal is going to look for some hair. That's investigation. There.
What would you do if I turned around and said no?
I do have a question. How does Parsifal know I need the hair? How does Parsifal know what I'm doing inside of this tent? And I don't have any charges for another scrying.
I also don't see Tharsafal wanting, like, they don't want to save Flora. I think they were the first one to say, well, let's move on. If it wasn't me.
Parsifal was not.
Parsifal wasn't here that
was
session.
not here last session. And in the chat, they actually said that they would care about Flora. Not to a great extent, maybe, but a little.
Where? You said that's devastating, actually.
No, that's to the image.
Yeah, I am scrolling
it's
it
further
back
up.
up.
Alright, well, folks, out of character, I'm very sorry. I really did try my best.
That's fair.
But as y'all tries, Maggie kind of reaches in. I don't like liars.
What?
I don't like
You don't
liars.
like liars? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that I was lied to, wasn't it? They said that this orb could find me anyone.
You're a liar.
Shit.
Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a sec. But I assume you are lying to me, for you are unaware as well. And that's okay. It's not your fault. Yet. That's all for now. And he's gonna leans back and immediately just goes to sleep. Even the big retarded thing just kind of looks and is like.
I'll walk out. I'll go up to Corby and say, well, Corbs, it seems There's 2 tokens of me now.
Sorry.
It seems that I need to get adjusted to this orb real quick, but I am getting better. Don't know if you want me to roll deception for that, but you know.
Yeah.
Corby, sort of like, you appear to have sort of like looking him from some reverie he was in. He was thinking, quite heavily looking at the other 2 kenku. He just goes, "Oh well, I suppose that's good then."
Yeah, well, I suppose that we can try and find Maddie. I'll go try and talk to him mentally with my new device that I like to call an air phone, air stone, whatever. And the rest can do whatever. I'm gonna prepare another sending.
I'm gonna ask you a really dumb
During
question.
the time,
On you go, Corby. This guy can DM it, so on you go.
during the time that Miles was doing his fang in the tent with Maggie, and now Corby's been having this sort of idea blossom in his head, and he wants to gift. He's thinking of giving Chaka and Clunk a gift each, because he's now come to the idea with his brilliant idea of making flying motorbikes. He's picturing the 2 of them as crows with leather jackets decorated in all type of like pictures and bling. He's picturing them as being Avernus's Valkyries as they appear at battlefields on flying motorbikes.
Avernus' angels.
And
I mean,
that is what
it would be Hell's Angels.
and so that is what he is thinking. And so he is now thinking of how he can get these 2 the jackets with the appropriate sort of decoration. So the only person he thinks might be able to do this is Maddie. So that's what he's come to. But he would like to make some kind of thing as he could buy Chaka and Clunk, so he gets some idea of sizes if he were to sort of like commission jackets for them.
So you want to get Chaka and Clunk some custom jackets?
They're jackets so they can become Avernus's angels on flying motorbikes.
I mean, there's a biker club called the Hell's Angels.
I think that's the joke he's getting.
Yeah.
I'm that's stupid. I was like, why would you call them Furnace's Angels but it's Hell's Angels?
Because Hell's Angels is, I'm pretty sure, copyrighted and trademarked.
Is it?
They're a worldwide thing.
Alright, here we go, that's 25.
The incision name lighter to each ship survivor.
Oh.
You could also
Hello,
just
Maddie,
make
this
it-
is a client who wishes to purchase goods. Can we know your current location? We've got gold, silver, and other things to pay.
Do we even have gold?
I do.
Because I got none. Did I get robbed?
I got my gold. Yeah, I robbed you.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
fuck. No! I know, I mean, I don't get robbed. I don't know what you're on about. Like, I guess you just didn't have any.
Anyway, I am getting the snack real quick. So I'm. Oh, wait.
He's what now?
How many fucking third level spell slots do you have left?
Oh, he can upcast this shit as well.
Yeah, but how much you've sending 3 times? Is that all your third levels and your 5th levels on scrying? Because you did scrying twice, correct? Yeah.
I think scrying might have been from the Dragon Ball thing.
Oh yeah, maybe.
He said he's out of charges.
Yeah.
He hasn't told us what it can do yet, as it's supposed to be powerful.
I don't know shit. I'm just here along for the ride. It's almost like 90% of my motivation has got me into a lot of fucked up situations.
Hello, I'm back.
You're the only one.
Hi,
You're the
back
only
on
one who's
Ruby.
got a quest to do.
Yeah, but like,
So,
What's going on?
I need
You
to
missed
find
anything?
people that don't want to be found.
after a
Oh,
moment,
Wait!
after a moment,
Oh,
you
but-
hear back in your head smells. Habibi, you slight me. I know your voice, but not your name. Tell me your location so I can come and meet with you. And you can take your... And he has
Oh, Giddy, let me,
run out.
Let me get a response real quick. Give me a moment.
It's okay, I've got to rub out all 25 of these single words in a line.
Nice. I just realized, has Smiles told us that he's trying to find somebody, or like he's trying to do that? Because I'm also trying to find somebody.
I forget.
So it's like, would I know what you're doing, or at least like not exactly, but like what you're on, what you're doing?
If you were in a tent with me and Maggie, yeah.
I'm not. That's the thing. I just kind of sat around, and then like while in the car, I had it.
Well, actually, I guess you would know, because Smiles did just go around asking, "Hey, should we try and find out where Flora is?" And then proceeded to leave after the vote had been cast. So yeah, I guess.
I would try to locate Smiles. Like after
Smiles is currently on a business call. Please return within 3 to 5 workdays.
Actually, let me just. Oh yeah, no, I found you.
But he's standing
Actually,
right there.
We just
No, yeah, because I would. Is he? I thought he was in the tent.
He's out of the tent now.
calling. I'm calling with Maggie.
He's doing the obnoxious thing of talking really loudly while you're on a mobile phone in a public place.
Yeah.
Let me write. Continue writing things.
He'd be one of those people that's walking around with a phone on loudspeaker so everybody can hear his conversation.
Maddie is the something shopkeeper. What else do we have of interest?
Bell, the pit fiend.
Who is that again?
The guy who sent you with the adamantine rods.
Oh, Baldur.
Yes.
Fiend. Baldur Fiend.
How do you spell fiend again?
Fiend.
No, I had to think. I had to visualize it real quick.
Don't worry, I
Baldur
probably spelt it
Fiends.
wrong. Zoriel,
Yeah, no, I know Zoriel.
Lulu.
There's probably some
No,
letters there that
I'm trying to remember.
Ruby doesn't
Who was
know.
who was like what relationship, whatever, do I have with Baldur? That's what I'm trying to write down.
You are aware that he...
Oh, they're the lightning tower keeper.
They're what? Yeah,
They're the lightning tower keeper, right?
Yeah, you're also aware that he's not the biggest fan of Zariel.
I probably spelled this wrong like everywhere, but it's fine. As long as I know.
It's as good as you can do, Ruby. Don't worry.
I spelled it how I know what it is. It is Opal's little notebook, okay? Like, you don't have to worry about it.
But they didn't tell you was Opal was illiterate.
I mean,
Sailors don't need to ride. Makes sense.
yeah, I don't
Lore-friendly.
need. Well, I learned how to ride a little bit, but like I didn't go to school.
Yeah, you know,
Maybe
like
a little bit of
Flora
medic
thing.
school, and I know how to like write different like medicine thingies down, but not really like elaborate spelling shit.
Yes, because the medicine thingies don't need to be spelled correctly.
I know how to spell those. I don't know how to spell fucking Zariel and names.
Does Maddie reply yet? I just spat all over my desk.
Maddie had replied, yes. I think
What did
everybody
he
heard
reply?
that.
No, afterwards. After I said, oh, sorry, I didn't. I sent another sending. Hello, I currently have 4 Knucklebone, but would like to meet with you. Got places to be. Is that possible? If so, where?
After a small moment.
Please, allow me to come to you, Habibi. After all, we are acquaintances. Give me time. Time. Yes, time. I think
Right,
that was
you
about
said just
25. No,
Said,
no,
I'll come to you, and then just repeated the word time about 10 times.
I'll come to you. You just give me some time. Because I was gonna say, oh, give me 2 days. How the fuck do you track days in a place where there's no moon?
You count the seconds.
So he will take some time to get to you. Some long restable time. If it is required. If there's anything else you wish to do within that time.
I would like to ask Smiles if he could perhaps locate Yeenoghu. Yeenoghu. Whatever. The
No,
guy
I
that
don't
knows
know who.
more.
Who are you talking about?
Yeenoghu.
No, I don't know who.
Yeenoghu.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. Give me a name.
Oh.
Right, this is going nowhere.
Yeenoghu.
Sounds like you're trying to speak Dutch.
I'm using Dutch pronunciations because you don't fucking know how to what the fuck it
You're
is.
not.
The guy that knows more about the
Who's-
Scab that
Oh,
I need to find. Those
okay.
fucking
Why
Dutch
would
my beloved.
I need to find him?
Because you said you were trying to fight Flora. Maybe you have the skills to do it as well. But if you aren't skilled enough, then you can just say so.
Not yet. No. Just wondering. This Yeenoghu, is he dangerous?
I don't know.
Cool. Thank you. Cool. Good luck. Maybe one day we can cooperate with each other, but I vaguely remember you trying to throw us all under the bus.
Oh, that's fair.
For the record, try and come up with a better name. Come on, man.
His name. It wasn't me that gave him his name.
Of course it
Disappointed in you.
wasn't.
Maybe one day I can help you find him. If you've got the money, pay for it. I'm a capitalist after all. Anyway,
Well, I had some. Where's my money?
well,
And I guess I lost my money somehow.
should have got a wallet. Pussy. Are we okay with staying here for a couple of hours until Maddie's here? I'll ask the entire party, the entire sandwich crew.
Just gonna write that down now.
Alright, that's a resounding silence. I'll take that as a yes.
Well, I don't know.
Wonderful.
Well, I don't have much other places to be, so I guess we can wait. Yeah.
Well, yes, indeed.
I'm kind of lost on my quest because I have names of places and people that know more, but they're all out of reach. Kinda. Because the Scab. You know who? Where he is. Lulu is gone. So. That's about all I know. Where to go.
We'll get to that Scab someday. What is a Scab even? Why is it called a Scab?
I don't know. I just have been told things and I just have to fill in the blanks, but I don't.
Why are
know
you
where to
looking
look.
for someone you don't know about?
Because I
It
need
can
to
help
get...
you look for something you don't know about.
Because I need to find Zariel's swords. Or Zariel's weapon. And that's a task I've been giving in trade for you guys' life.
Hold on, you made a deal? Incorporate
Our
our
lives?
lives?
You were standing next to me when I did, no?
No.
Your bodyguard got dumped. You don't remember? Where we lost, what's his name? Your bodyguard.
Ornelin. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember Ornelin. Gotta be quite honest, I don't remember how he died.
Well, he got killed in the tower.
Oh, right,
with
yeah, by
chain-
the
with chain devil.
Taskmaster. Taskmaster's whip.
Yeah, and then you guys passed out. I made a deal with the Taskmaster to serve Zariel, and then we went to Zariel and made a deal, and that's where Ornlin's body got disposed of, and that's where I made the deal with Zariel to find our weapon and be a servant in trade for our lives, somewhat.
I guess we have to find this fucking Scab. Cause I don't want to die. What if he just kills Ariel?
Well,
It's a great idea.
you could.
Why not just kill the most powerful demon on this...
Yeah.
The devil on this plane.
Okay, it was a passing thought, alright? Alright, we'll wait here and I'll try and get better acquainted with this golf ball. Smell you later. And I'll ask Maggie if I can crash on her couch, whatever. Seeing as there was a resounding yes, triumphant applause at Smells' idea of waiting. I could hear the cheering from miles away.
Anything
I
else?
don't remember what Corby said. Corby, did you even say... You said yes, right?
It's sure, yeah.
Okay, cool.
We lost our letters.
So we got sure, I guess, and complete silence.
These are all
So I'm just
synonyms.
I mean,
What-
fucking
what-
go for it. I have nothing better to. Maybe I could get some navigator tools from Maddie, as if somebody wants to, give me some money to borrow.
As the next day goes by, everybody knock off a long rest.
Yeah.
Just
Scottish, are you sure you're on your lapel mic? I think you might be in your headset mic.
My headset mic isn't plugged in.
That's
Before
weird
we-
because your audio sounds different. Like it is cutting out on the higher notes and the like it's peaking. Double check your Discord input. It sometimes likes to reset.
Before
Guys,
we pass on to
I
the
am-
next day,
I'm so sorry. You're right. It set itself to RTX voice.
I fucking knew it. Yeah, now we can hear the
Yeah,
shuffling.
you're hearing way too much because I've turned the attenuation so fucking low.
I fucking knew it. Oh my god! Never question my audio questions again.
No, the practice was I'd fucked around with the mixer as well. So the
Yeah,
fact
no.
that you still, I'm like, why? Because like it's gonna fuck with the audio in the recording, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, I know. That reminds me. One time I was watching a streamer and I could tell the difference that they moved their mic about 2 inches.
RTX voice is good for some things, shit for other things. I'm only going here into the notes to see who's done a thing. Look at that for session notes. Session 30's notes is just a fucking table. To be fair, that is also when you kicked the fuck out of that guy in their car. There we go. So,
During the long rest, Scottish, could Corby have got the map and asked Chucker and Clunk if they knew anything about the area that he's been told is where he's got to go and look?
yeah.
Mephistar, which would be to the west of us here. Did they know anything about that area?
You say that name to them. Oh, fucking everything in Rupert's sheets just became unidentified. Fucking nice. You say that name to them and they kind of pull you to the side.
Just to say, there is actually a way that that Smiles can get in contact with Flora.
Sounds like so much
Sending.
effort. We should...
Most
Yeah.
likely.
Sounds like a lot of effort.
Yeah, aren't we out of spell slots already? You know, we just long rest. The chance that we get another long rest in time is very low. So I think we should just, you know, be careful with our resources, and you know, take on the next day as strong as possible, and actually get something done. You know.
Well, since we have to wait another day here anyway, I want to ask something after Tom's whole thing has been dealt with.
Also here to do as you say to the two kenku, and they look at you. Mephistar. Mephistar. Think. Religion check. Corby. Stoffelies? Is that gonna
Link.
contact Mephistar? Not good. Evil.
He's a lord of another level, isn't he?
Yes. Level. Come here, Mordenkainen, you sexy beast.
I thought we were already at level 9.
Yeah, he's level 8, so we've gone past him now. That's fine.
Oh, he's level. Okay, alright. Fuck me, myself.
That's what I've got in my notes.
Ah.
It said 8. Lord of Cania, or Cania, 8th level. Is it frozen? That's what I've got.
Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Mephistopheles, Cania, level 8.
Thank you.
Careful. Contact is very manipulative. Don't go. Safety. Is it gonna look at you with a bit, almost like pleading? Like this. I don't want to say pathetic, but like they clearly have an opinion of you, and that opinion is higher than most.
Corby nods. Thank you. Won't go unless last resort.
You can nod and look at you. Just quickly do this because different stuff. Yeah, as you knock off a long rest. And let's see, Rupert, as you sit here on this particular day, the madcaps do get a bit deranged in certain places, as they are all given what they are doing, what they are owed, and you can see off in the distance a small, very small plume of smoke. Is there anything you wish to do with this particular time before Muddy arrives?
Oh, well, it took 2 days, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm running one day, and if there's anything you want to do on the second day, anything you kind of like, oh fuck, I'm giving you that.
I wanted to check the car again, see if I can find maybe anything belonging to Flora. I rolled a 15 for that.
You find a seed. Rather small.
I'll see that as a possession.
A small black and white striped seed.
Well, this probably belongs to that crazy nut. I'll go into Haggie's tent. Maggie, sorry. And get the drawing I made the day before. Get the seed. And I'm going to assume that now it is DC 24. And go Flora, and see if
Are you going to send use sending first or something?
no,
Scrying.
just scrying.
There you go.
Hey, would you look at that?
Oh,
And-
did you finally fill?
The moment I see any type of clear image, I'm gonna go headless chicken mode and scream for Maggie to come look.
She comes wandering
Oh.
in.
I would hear this, right?
What, him screaming? Yeah, probably. Unless you're very deaf.
Fuck, I don't have the spell magic prepared.
With it, it'd
follow.
be, I think, a very, 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 very high DC.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
But you
Spell magic? Not really.
to dispel the magic of the dragon orb. 'Cause you're not casting the spell as Smiles. You're casting the spell through the dragon orb, which has its own unique properties.
Yeah, but it's not quite like dispel magic works. It's not against caster's safety C. But I feel you. But yeah, Maggie, sorry.
She looks. Yes. What's wrong?
Look! I did it, I scried, it's not a scam! It just had to load, had to energize, had to recharge its battery. Could you come help me real quick? Could you, do you have any idea where this is? And I'll gesture her over to
She
the Orb of Dragonkind.
looks at it and starts to examine it. The eyes narrow. What's Windows XP and why is it shutting down?
It's an update.
Fucking Windows 98. As you look, you see a tent. Hello, hi, and welcome to the advert. So this is probably going to be a good time to go ahead, pause, maybe take a break. However,
we do have a few little things that we should discuss. So, firstly, we are still available on Patreon and we are still available on Coffee. Links are in the description. There is now some stuff up there that you can buy and also get for free, just a kind of way to support and all the rest of it. And I will be adding more stuff as updates come to the map making software, so do keep a little lookout for that. Now, once again, we are still partnered with Adventuron. Their link is in the description if you want to play D&D with absolutely no strings attached. Be that with some one-shots, some fun little games, or even some smaller campaigns. By all means, just join below. A link in the description. You may even see games run by myself. So, the schedule. We've had to write this down. So, firstly, here's the times. 8 PM Central European, 7 PM GMT, 2 PM Eastern Standard, 1 PM Central Standard, and 11 AM Pacific Standard. For all the games you're about to hear, that is the days that they will go live on YouTube where you can watch the videos. As this moment in time, there's no Monday game recorded, but do keep your eye out, we'll be putting it in videos very soon. On Tuesdays, we have Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. On Thursdays, we have a level 1 through 20 Vecna Eve of Ruin with some other little homebrew and some official modules in there as well. So keep a little eye out on that one. And on every second Saturday, we have Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, where I am a player and not the DM. That one is going swimmingly. And now, I'm going to pass it over to Past Me with the longer hair to tell you about Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's a Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time, because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it. And from this tent, you can see, you know, it's probably best if I just get the map. Probably a lot easier. There we go, go like this. You know, I'll give you a wild guess what's happened.
He had a dance party.
Nah, once again I forgot to prep the map. But the good news is, it's very simple to put things in here, which will need to go here. Pop this guy right here. That is a big ass chair for such a small ass guy, but sweet. Then there was this here. Of course, have I fucked the sizing of this map in any way? Nope, 100 square, okay. Cool. So that's that there, that's not cool. There we go, and here we have... Okay. And I'm pretty sure there was also this thing here, which is... this bitch. And then... there's also this one.
Is this bitch that you just mentioned Flora?
No.
That's rude.
And then M-I-L-E-S. Smiles. In the tent, you see all manner of magical symbols on the floor. You see Flora in great pain. As you get a look around, there is a blurred, blackened and orange-looking creature akin to a minotaur. There's what seems to be chimera and a manticore, and at the other end, a red dragonborn in full plate armor, a ragged cape, and a skeletal arm. It looks like there's an interrogation going on.
Hoggy woggy.
Fucking
Is that
no?
the guy I have to kill?
You don't have to
forgot.
kill anybody.
Or I have to find him. I forgot what the
That's the
spine
guy.
devil asked.
That's the guy that you need to find who can give you the blood.
Okay.
It's the guy that Farsal
Well,
has to kill.
I'll look at Maggie and I'll ask her if she has any idea where this might be, this location.
She takes a moment. There's only one place that he would be. He worships Tiamat. And she's imprisoned to the south.
Did I very quickly make a religion roll?
Yeah.
Or history? I don't know.
A D20
yeah,
was
okay,
rolled, so.
I guess I know what Tiamat is. Well, no need to explain things in that case. I'm assuming on a nat 20 I know everything about Tiamat that is known to mortals.
Yeah. Erin known to mortals
Okay,
as well
cool.
as that. About her more recent escapades.
Alright, could you mark it down on our map?
She's gonna looks at you. Suicidal.
I never said we're going there.
Ah, shame. Ah well. Let me make sure I'm mapping it to the right place. That was Duke Raven Aldergard, so I know I went too far. Back page. Yeah. Yes. If I say it's exactly where you think.
I think I know where
yeah.
it is.
I know where it is. Just whoa, that was a big burp. Sorry. But just to mark it down would be nice, preferably with
Little pig.
Oh yeah,
What
okay.
purple
There
one?
we go. I'll say. Well, thank you, Maggie. Now, do you know how to cast cryin as well? Was I a good teacher?
I am unable to send that spell, but I'll learn eventually. But now I know what it does, and that's the important part.
I'm sure you'll learn. You can always call upon me, and I'll be here at some point.
I just call upon your name? Okay.
Do you know the sending spell?
What type of a
What type?
hag would I be if I don't know how to cast the sending spell?
Well, if you ever need, you can send me, and I can try and scry that person, the name that you were after, from any distance, and I can reply in sending, and we'll see how we get from there, and then we can have a nice little, business network.
Oakley dokley!
I'm starting to get flashbacks to a particular person I once played. Cool, thank you. I'll walk over to Corby very quickly, because Maddie is about to arrive. Go, hey, Corby, it worked out, the whole scrying thing before. So if you ever need to find someone else, I could definitely give it another shot. For now, I'm gonna pull out a map. Flora's over here. Looks like she's being interrogated, and I'm a little worried what she might say.
She doesn't know much. She didn't talk to any of us.
Well, that's fair. Does look to be pretty heavily guarded. Was a big cow dude, and two creatures that were made up of different creatures, like big, like lions, but weird. And a red dragonborn, and a white abishai. Although I'm not sure if Smells knows what a white abishai is.
Pretty sure there was a few of them in Elturel, so yeah.
Alright, and a white abishai.
Oh, if anyone can take us on the non-violent approach, I'm sure yourself as the budding hero can manage it.
You think I'm a hero?
Wasn't Smalls the one to kick off the fight that killed us all? He was the first
Smalls
one
isn't dumb.
to like go inside and try to be a fucking salesman in hell.
Smalls is pretty smart. It's average.
I think you could be a hero.
Yeah. Intelligence check. Wow, that was
Fucking. Why do you have it plus 22?
Good fucking question.
I still wrong 25. Well, I'm not sure how to feel about it, but you know, another body. She might have learned something useful as well. Plus that red dragonborn, I think we should fish him out.
It sounds like what they used to say back in Baldur's Gate. I like it, but the guards would always say two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good saying. Who said that? What's a pattern? What's the
Bastards
copyright
back in
holder?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, bastards back in Baldur. Oh, that's a handful.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, well, Smiles is done with his thing. He'll just wait for Maddie.
Sir. Yep.
Just a reminder, if you want to talk to Maggie, he puts on a veneer of politeness, and he got rather irritated by Flora being rude to him.
So just be polite.
I think if you want something from him, that would be my best guess. Yes. But
All right.
he did try to charm me when we were talking, but he succeeded.
I'm always charmed by good, polite people, so I guess that he'll be having an easy time then, eh? We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am going to honk shoe, as they say in Baldur's Gate.
Do I want to know what that is?
That's sleeping. I'm gonna go take a nap.
I need to stop thinking like that. Is there anybody else doing anything else in this time?
We're still at Fort Knucklebone, right?
Indeed.
I would guess that Rupert is probably like working on the car or something, and Farsiful is watching him.
I'd assume potentially. I'm not going to get into them to his headspace. Not enough therapy in the world.
But
You might need 20 years of therapy for that.
I'm gonna make someone out there a millionaire.
20 years of therapy for 4 therapists at the same time.
I would say, he's gonna do that. He's gonna get some details in regards to the vehicle and things that he can do with it. And then, what about you as Parsival? What do you think Parsival would do in this moment in time? I'm also going to ask you to keep it PG-13 right now, please. Thank you.
I was gonna say Rupert.
Probably not much. What can he do? I mean, he can do this.
Oh! Just starts willingly transforming into a werewolf.
I was joking. But, I mean, there's not much else to do.
Opal, is there anything you wish to be doing during this time?
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Then?
No.
The next day rocks round, and after a small period of time, the caravan rocks up. After another small period of time, the caravan opens up the Wandering Emporium. I want to say starts up, but as the Wandering Emporium is, open to the general public. And does the man known as Maggie comes back to you as he does. Maybe welcome back. Welcome. How may I assist you today?
Who's Maddie? Exactly.
Looks about something like this.
Oh, alright, it's that dude. Oh, okay, he's right there. I was expecting something completely different. Corby, should I do the talking?
You want something, don't you?
Opal walks out to him and just
Okay, no,
offers a handshake. Maddie, my friend!
Habibi, I forgot your fucking name. He just
Opal.
smiles and shakes and he's looking around. Have you signed an agreement? He's just shaking and looking around. You can tell that it's already slipped his mind. Yes,
Wait,
no.
what do you mean?
Have you signed an agreement?
But who would have signed an agreement?
To buy at my store, of course.
I had signed the agreement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
I think officially it was you and me were the two who had definitely signed.
Yeah, probably.
Flora didn't, and the other three were not there.
Yeah.
Rupert and Farsful were window shopping, and Smiles was absent. Oh well, Smiles was here, but Gark was absent.
Yeah. Z looks. So, what can I do you for?
Some of my friends need something.
See.
I
Over and
yeah.
Corby. And the other three whose names I did not catch, but that's okay. He has willed it.
Just all you need to remember were the sandwich crew. It's easy to remember.
I dig it! The sandwich crew. And I am the butter that holds you all together.
Absolutely. I was wondering, do you have navigator's tools available by any chance?
I may. Let me just take a moment to think, because again, I cannot stress enough that this is hell. Nobody really maps hell about that one person, crazy guy. Loved him, crazy guy. Don't know why. See. Ew. He looks over. I don't, but personally, maybe Rash, Skids, and Slag could have some for you. And points over towards the Salamander's forge.
All right, thank you. I think my friend with the mask once is the one that called you. Smiles.
While Smiles is approaching, Corby will bow to Maddie and say, "Greetings, Maddie. Nice to see you again. I have signed a contract." I was wondering, do you know if someone here is capable of machining some clothing?
With his hands, I'm gonna give a twist and a bow. Aye. At a push, perhaps Bernie could. He gestures over towards the woman with her imp's cutting hair. She's a lot older than you think. Or
Thanks.
Yep.
I will start heading off to Bernie.
And I'm also checking one more thing, because this other guy's name, the Amizbu. He's a courier. Ooh, I know what that word means. Okay. Wheat. Yeah. As you head over and the woman kind of looks at you. But you're not from around here, clearly. How can I help? I cut hair, but feathers are not my speciality.
Oh, Maddie said you might be able to help me. I'm looking for 3 editions of some clothing. And he said that you might have some hidden talents that could help me with that.
Oh, the T's and O's of that one. What exactly are you looking for? See if it's in my repertoire.
3 jackets of leather, preferably black or dark. And on the back we will have crows of Avernus stitched in, and if you can, a picture of a crow or a kenku like me on each one.
The creation is out of my realm, but when next time on the material, I could get some. She kind of leans in. That's how we kind of get most of our things here, anyway. And I could fashion the embroidery, but the tanning of leather, the creation of jackets, that would take me quite some time here. But I could just buy 3 from Neverwinter or Luskin and make the everything else.
I'm happy to give you the money, and however you do it, that's fine. I can't see myself leaving here. He sort of looks around at Avernus anytime soon, so next time we visit, maybe you will have had some progress. these are gifts, you see, so there's no great need for it right now.
Then when I get them, and I do this, I'll let you know then, because I have no idea how much these jackets will even cost. So I'm not going to take any money right now, but once I have it, I will get taps her head, let you know.
I trust you, and I'll give her 15 platinum pieces.
Jesus. Move this notebook to the side. I'll also
As
take a
down
note
payment.
with it. What's this chick's name? Bernie. Is she gonna nods? Let's see what I can do. Stay safe and sane out there. Is there anything else though?
I would give her general sizes of myself, Clunk, and Chucker.
She will start to note and write them down as the pans over. Smiles. This man looks at you. Yeah, up and down. So you're the one who intruded into my deep dark thoughts.
Yes. Hello, greetings. A fine day to you. From what I understood from my companions, you are the great Maddie. Am I correct?
Indeed. 'Tis I. And how can I help?
Sorry.
How can I help?
Yes, quite. Last time, I'm not sure if we had the pleasure of acquaintancing ourselves to one another. I was a little sickish. I called upon your services because I'm in need of a few goods, and I was wondering if you had them. Namely, a bit of diamond dust, as well as a potential spell scroll that I would like to have.
Diamond dust, oh. I may? And what's the scroll you look for, friend?
I would like to whisper this. Well, I'll first ask, could I try and whisper it into your ear?
Habibi, you can whisper anything to me. I don't bite unless you ask.
Oh, I'll point to him, actually, to make sure that no one can hear me, and reply, or ask this. Like, oh, companions?
I know for a fact I'm gonna need to get out a particular folder.
Yeah, probably. Just so I know, a wizard is the only one that can learn a spell through a spell scroll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I really hope this is affordable.
Okay. Oh, it's right at the top. Fantastic. Fandabi dozy. Z looks at you. It's
Hello.
possible.
And what would the price be of that spell scroll? As well as the diamond dust?
How much do you have?
Well, I have, for instance, I once acquired this lovely set of a musical instrument. And I'm sure that a man of culture and entertainment, such as you, would love to get their hands on them. I've been told by numerous sources that this is worth up to 2,500 gold. Out of character, the pipes are worth 2,000 gold.
The pipes are classed as an uncommon magical item.
Yes, and if I open the item, it says price 2,000 gold pieces.
Default price is set by Xanathars. And you see, this is where things get real fun. These are an uncommon item. The price of an uncommon item is 1d6 times 100.
That's fucked up.
That's the same book giving two separate prices for the same item. Think about that for a minute.
I just go with the 2k one in this case. I think that'd be absolutely lovely.
I'll give you max on a 1d6.
Max on a 1d6.
600. For an uncommon magical item. Under the
So-
Xanathar's rules.
So how much does it sell for?
It would be to buy 600 and normally sell a lot cheaper, but I'll just say 600.
Try and schmooze that a little bit. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Hello?
Yeah. So I was just writing down on my notes. That's all. You know, I'm just gonna like
Okay.
in the
And just be sure, that means that the Wand of Magic Missiles is not worth 8,000 gold pieces, yeah?
yeah. I think that those prices. I think because those are DMG. I think those are set prior to XGE coming out, and then XGE gave these rules. Because like a
Yeah,
wand of
well,
magic
alright.
missiles, like, fairly fucking common. But-
It's not nice.
It's useful, but like, you know, I think every adventure I've run, it's in there as something you can loot, buy, or steal. But
That's fair enough. Could I try smoozing him to increase the price of the pipes?
yeah. Here's. Oh, you already had a roll in there as well.
Yeah, 15.
I'll be real nice and let you reroll. Oh!
Would you look at that?
He will look at you. Baby, you wish to talk business with me, yes? He's gonna wraps an arm around you. Tell me, why is it I find your name lacking from my ledger?
Does he, by the way, out of character, does he know that Habibi is used to address to a romantic partner?
Yes.
Okay. Just be known. Last time I was a little sickish and out of it, and I wasn't quite kept up to clue on what was transpiring.
Well, if you would like to do business here, and your friend can vouch, as he goes into his pocket and kind of pulls out the book, as he watches the whole hand twists to the book to a perfect written position. He pulls out a quill. You need just sign, and I will be open to business.
Is it just writing the name?
Just the name shall suffice. That's why I know that you accept the terms and conditions of bartering in my store.
And I put down a colon and a parenthesis.
If that's going to be what you wish to put down as your signature, you can. But it will.
Well, in
tie
that
back
case,
to
there
you.
won't be any imposters, and you'd know it's me. So I'll just write down. That.
Then I will very quickly.
Actually, he has a nose.
Which parenthesis?
See,
Open or close?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With a boy.
as he looks at it. Well,
Be specific.
I'll give you 800 for your pipe.
Me, yeah, sure. But on one condition, that you enjoy the music that comes out of it.
I'll consider it. And
That is a delight to hear. I'm a big fan of people that can respect art. Troubadours. Anyway, pipes are yours.
just delete them from your sheet there, sir. Or should I say sir?
800 gold. Fuck yes.
Now you wish for diamond dust. How much do you wish for? We sell by the gram.
Shit. But I first inquire to know how much that one spell scroll is, if you have it in your possession, good sir.
I have many other things in my possession, but let's get your smaller things out of the way first. After all, it's the accumulation of the smaller prices that end up racking up the price of the total in the end.
Very quickly, I am going to see... how much would it cost to get 300 grams?
There would be 300 gold.
Oh, shit. That's okay. And then plus the scroll? Do you have an estimation of that?
See, takes a little moment and opens up a bag and just kind of places his hand in, his elbow in, pulls out the
shit.
scroll.
It's a very rare. Please be kind to me, good sir, good Habibi.
See, places it in your hand. That there will be
3,000.
Higher.
30,000.
Well then, why say 3 if it's 30,000?
I like to tease. 30 is part of the family of threes.
Yes. And there's no way to reduce that price?
There are numerous ways to reduce prices here. It's more, what are you willing to trade?
That's real fucking... Sorry, pardon my language. That is rather unhelpful if I do not know the price, because I could list numerous things, a big shopping cart list of items that I could purchase and what I'm willing to pay for it. But if I have no estimation of price, then we can sit here for days on end. So please, good Habibi, do you have any idea of what you might look for such an endeavour?
Z looks you up and down. Oh, attached are you to all this? He's kind of seems to wave, and you watch his hand just does like full 360s without the elbow or such moving, as he's just moving.
You should
around.
have Opal.
To all of it.
If I did up my
The skin,
joints crack.
the nails, Okay.
I can't quite hear you because someone is sighing through it quite audibly.
The nails, the skin, the face. Oh, attached to all of that.
Outside of the clothing, I'm not too attached to what my body looks like. I've been told that I have a little thing. I'm not quite proud of that. The clothes stay, the mask especially. That is a given. Are you intending to turn me into a spine devil?
Oh, worse. Or better, depending on who you are.
Okay, not sure how to take that.
My master would be very much appreciative.
If I know what new form I would be taking, I'd be much more inclined to consider it.
I've heard the slightings.
What?
I've heard your
Slightings?
slightings, and how does a hell spawn sound to you?
Can
There's already one in the party.
what the fuck is his name? Can Smiles make a check to see what a hellspawn is?
Sure, make a history check.
It's a
it-
tiefling.
I forgot.
That
Oh.
thing you keep calling Parsival.
Oh, no, that's a devil spawn.
Devil spawn, hell spawn. Semantics.
Nice.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
Would I have
Tomato,
horns?
potato.
Would you have what?
Horns.
There's an old saying.
Is there?
Yes.
Fuck around and find out.
Not that old.
As old as the wind.
Do I keep my mask and my clothes?
I don't know. I haven't the foggiest clue.
Fofo.
You can roll against them if you want.
I can roll what?
You can roll against them with an insight check if you'd like.
Just,
Sure.
just fofo.
Advantage because
Because I am a valid elf.
Oh.
Let me see. Here we go.
advantage on cool. Fun fact. You only just beat him. He's being coy deliberately. I can hear it in his inflections, the shit-eating grin on his face. He's enjoying this more than he probably should.
That gives me no information at all. I don't know what you mean by it.
Does he just get off on lying to people?
He's lying to you, essentially. Yeah, he's saying he doesn't know. He knows full well what will happen.
Does he get off on it? Maybe Smiles should look at Maddie's pants.
This little thing.
He's got a little thing. He doesn't-
Yeah, I do quite tell you, it is a little strange to me that you have such an establishment here. You don't know the terms of the deal. I do bite my thumb at thee, and I feel like you're pulling my chain here a little bit.
But you're not wearing a chain. Although, for the right price, you could be. I have a beautiful necklace with your name on it.
Oh no, I already have a chain, don't worry. But please, are you lying to me? Do you swear that you are telling the truth and nothing but the truth?
I can't get anything past you. I know everything that it does. I just refuse to tell you.
If I keep my mask and my clothes, I am willing to undergo this transformation in return for the scroll.
That's just for this one
Vince?
scroll.
I mean, I'd love to have more things, but I also want to keep you as a friend, as an acquaintance and a buzz in this party. So I won't get too greedy here.
Watch, he's gonna turn around and places his hands behind his back and with a slightly elevated voice. There's one scroll that you don't want anybody to know about.
Yes.
There's got to be more.
It is it's part of a thing I'm working on.
And you're leaving your friends out of this thing entirely?
Well, it's not their deal to make, is it?
True, true. True, true. I just thought there was camaraderie within you.
Opal's
not
just
far.
standing next to you, like blank face, just listening.
Yeah, that one is a little weird. I wouldn't consider them a friend. Or a camaraderie. So, do I keep them or not? I'm on a bit of a time schedule right here.
You are?
Yes, because I really gotta go take a poopy.
Oh. Then why don't you do that just now, and I will quickly jump with someone else.
Okay,
Well, Smiles, before you go, could I quickly borrow some money? I'll pay you back later.
sorry, Smiles is off squatting in a corner.
Shit out. Nah. Fuck. Why am I?
Oh, what are you
have
doing
to
right now?
roleplay that more actively, Garg.
We need to hear the squeezes.
Yeah, who stole my money?
How much
Because
did you
I want-
have?
I don't remember. My money just disappeared. I think I had like 17 PP.
I think you spent all of it when you were here the last time.
No, I got robbed. I got 100%. I got robbed. I think it was Smiles that stole it.
I don't recall you buying anything. I don't recall you.
No, I got robbed. We found some money, and then like somebody stole it.
It could have been a D&D Beyond thing, I'll be honest.
No, I got somebody. I remember specifically somebody sleight of handed my ass because somebody handed me money and I was like, oh, I put it away, and then I was like, oh, I stole the money.
Corby sleight of handed your holy symbol away from you.
Oh yeah, no, that was fucking ages ago. I'm talking about the last
Yeah,
4 sessions.
Oh, then I don't know about that.
I really don't remember that.
Same. Are you
Huh?
sure it's maybe not in another game, or that you just...
Might very well be that it happened to Luna. I don't know, or to fucking one of the other games. But that doesn't explain why this character has 0 money. Like, what did I
You
spend it on?
already didn't have so much for a long time.
Yeah, but why does everybody else have fucking money? That's what I'm wondering.
Corby, since you joined, he'd have been sharing money that he's found with everyone. He's sort of,
Fair.
want himself to pay people. So you could have what Corby would have had. Say you've had that, which was 23 platinum, 19 gold, 7 silver.
You also,
I
get,
would have had.
you also get shit you can sell.
Like what?
Hellfire Lance.
No.
That thing you never
I still
use.
want my night. I'm gonna use it once I get a nightmare,
Just go
which
to
I
sleep.
still need to get one from Zariel.
Just go to sleep.
Then just sell your
I can't.
Warhammer.
No, because that I need the Warhammer right now.
Just go
You
to sleep, mate.
know,
Just go to sleep.
Sell the spurs. You're not going to find a nightmare
Then
anyway.
why did I make a deal for a nightmare with Zariel? She's just slow in the delivery.
There's something I need to check here because it does make things a bit hard. Give me a sec. Okay.
Sell your shoes or something.
Fuck. You know how corrosive the fucking dirt is here.
Is it Garkson that I can quickly check
You
something?
want to ask Corby for money?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
Opal's
give you
just
10
gonna
gold.
try to. Well, okay. Yeah, thank you. I owe you one. And then I'm gonna head to the same guys. They spoke primordial, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna approach them. What were their names again? I know.
Sorry,
I know that thingy about them. Set them.
Rash,
Further.
Skids, and Slog.
Hello, my friends. Why the fuck do I have that voice?
Slow. Yes. Hey.
Fucking Maddie told me that you guys might have navigator's tools.
Yes. Why?
Would I be able to buy those?
Okay. So. They're gonna look at each other. 30 gold. 30 gold. 30. 30.
I have 10 gold, but what if I trade you guys my crossbow with its bolts for it? Plus 10 gold. And a belaying pin, which I have for some reason. Fucking sailor bullshit.
And they're gonna look at each other. Deal. Yeah, deal.
Deal? Cool. I hand them over the money I got from Corby, my crossbow with its bolts, and my belaying pin. I can't wait for you to tell me, oh, the navigation tools don't work in fucking Avernus.
Right, fair enough.
Navigator's tools. What are my sheets? Yeah, there we go. Oh, just for navigating at sea. That makes it difficult.
Right.
Oi, I'm back.
Somebody's
what
gonna
you
end up in
deserve.
fucking sticks. It might just be me.
What?
She wanted the navigation tools so bad, and then when she gets them and looks at them, they only work at sea.
Oh, they're used at sea, but maybe they help out. Help out in Avernus, you know?
Technically, that you could use them on land. But commonly, they used to look at the stars and measure from the stars.
Opal, I do have a question. Did you ever
Yes.
ask Smalls whether or not he has navigator's tools?
Why would I?
Because you're looking for navigator's tools?
I was looking for
Yeah,
money.
I'm also pretty sure that Rupert can make tools.
Take care of myself.
All artificers?
I am a strong, independent woman.
Clearly not. You just had to borrow all that money.
What money?
You're not strong, you're not independent, and you're a robot. And robots don't have.
At least I had to leave the whole ass
You're
car
not
on my
on
own.
that.
So, you know.
Open up your groin compartment. Let's see.
Come again?
Opal,
thanks.
were you going to borrow money from Smalls, or what did you want to ask before I left?
No. Mouse can go kick rocks.
Right. Hello, I'm back from my duties.
Was it good? Don't know why I asked that. Just fucking kill me now. He looks.
Sure.
If it pleases you, it was the same colour as the ground that we are currently standing on.
You should see a doctor. I believe you have a doctor.
Doctor is a big word.
For you,
Perhaps too big for him to understand. Right, diamond dust. Here you go, here's the money.
Thank you. See, just add 300 grams or 300 gold pieces worth to your sheet. Checking.
La
Done.
la. Material. On it.
He kind of looks at you.
Oh, here you go.
So, you wish to undertake this, do you?
Do I keep my clothes and my mask?
I won't tell you, because you have to make sacrifices in some places. Take risks in life.
Would be funny if there's like if the character design just stays the same except with horns coming out.
That was a plan. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Well, no man, I'm quite attached to them.
Attached to...
I quite literally couldn't move around comfortably without them.
What you could do is take them off, give them to someone else in the party for a moment. Just
That
go back to Maddie naked and let him transform you then.
That's what I was thinking at first. The issue at hand here is I don't want anyone to see
a small
smells,
thing.
amongst other things. Can we do it someplace private? That can just put my clothes in a little drawer, and then we can do it, and then I can get them back easily.
But the machine is just over there. And he kind of points to like the large vehicle.
Do you want to join me in said vehicle?
Not really.
Does Maddie look a bit like your lecturer?
Alright, well, if there's no guarantee of me keeping my stuff, I'm very sorry, but I'll blow the deal off, and maybe one day I'll return. But thank you for your consideration.
Thank you for humoring me.
Yeah, no worries. See you soon. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the music coming from those pipes.
Ta-ta for now.
Alright, that was an absolute bust, and I'm very disappointed in myself and the people around me. But I'm done.
Maybe now you can understand why Flora was not so nice to him.
Fuck me, Farcible. You got really insightful. You okay? You feeling good?
That was me, that was not Farcival. I use a different voice for Farcival.
I heard that T in there. But yeah, as we are all... So I'm just having to do a thing as well, as you are standing here, looking around. You've got your Diamond Dust. What's the
Is there anybody watching us? Or like spying on us?
There's a few,
Yeah, your neighbor.
a few red caps around, but barring in that, it doesn't seem like anybody's leering from afar, if that makes sense.
I was just thinking back to the invisible ravens in Baldur's Gate. Is there any chance that there could be something invisible here?
They weren't invisible, they were imps that were transformed. Oh wait, no, there was that one invisible. No, there was that one invisible one that Jack had found, now that I recall. Give me a perception check.
Is it disadvantage or just normal?
Broad bright daylight, I can't see any reason why it would be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Let's see. Have a look around. There is nothing that seems to... Nothing seems to come about. No creatures, shall we say, seem to look around. There's nothing invisible that you can see. There are those odd heat mirages here and there that come and go, but for the most part everything is as it always was. I suppose is only I could really describe how Avernus is. Nothing seems to have changed since you've been here, or since you've come back, you know?
Cool. Corby will walk up and say, well, any idea where you might want to go? And I'll sort of look over towards Opal and Smiles. Because although I know where I might want to go, I've been told it is maybe not the best of ideas at the moment. So if you have any thoughts or plans where you might want to go, we could try that.
Well, the thing you want to do is close by, innit?
Potentially, but it's a bit out of the way. And people I trust have told me that it is really not a good idea to go there unless desperate. So if you want to do something else prior to that, I'm willing to let you try stuff.
Perhaps get Flora, because both Flora and me and the Devilspawn have something to do there, but if it makes you feel any better, almost every decision we made would be considered not optimal. So another one wouldn't be too bad.
I'm well aware of that. I would like to keep the number of decisions that I make that are not optimal to a minimum.
Fair enough. Why not toss a coin?
Not really, but how about we roll some dice?
I don't have
Put out
dice.
some dice.
I just
I
have
do.
coins. Can I borrow your
Put out
dice?
some dice. Sure, you can have the dice. I call evens. I give him my loaded dice, which roll a 6.
Roll the dice. It comes up 6.
Damn, would you look at that?
What are the fucking odds?
Wow.
See, so we will go and do what you want for the moment, as I would like to keep my decisions to a minimum for now.
Alright, time to go on a suicide mission! Yeah! That was a joke.
Well, I look over at Opal, unless there's something that you discovered. You also were looking for something.
Alright,
No.
Scab.
No, I'm about as lost as a puppy currently, so if you guys have something you want to go, I'll just roll with it.
The Scab?
I think Steve.
As long as
So
this
we-
isn't Flora.
After we got rid of that whole shebang and got Flora back and whatnot, we can do the Scab, because I do quite want my life back. But if we die beforehand, then, you know, it doesn't quite matter, does it?
Well, the thing is, like, we can't really find the Scab because we don't have any leads on where to go. But, yeah.
You looking for the Scab? Really? You did anything to ask?
Yeah. Oh! Do you know where the Scab is?
No, but I know what it is.
If you were to... Would you be able to enlighten me?
The Scab is... It's something, it's... My mind requires a bit of jogging.
She looks over to Smiles. And to Corby. I
can't make him run.
Either one of you be willing to lend me some money?
How much money?
Whatever you're willing to spare, as long as it isn't silver.
Shit, sorry, all I got is silver at the moment.
I give you 800 gold.
I'll turn it into silver.
Damn alchemists.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on, here. Small little donation. Give me just.
What is the donation?
Oh shit! Sorry.
You thought you clicked something
Here you
and
go.
did it.
Here you go,
Huh?
Chief. Don't spend it all in one place.
I look at it. I look at Smiles. I look back at it, and I give it to Maddie. My friend, I'm very broke. This is all I can spare.
Corby will sort of offer something to you. You go, I don't know what it does, but it's a strange key I found. And he'll offer Opal the mystery key that he has. Don't know if it's worth anything. I think it's magical, but I don't know.
I'll take it and bring it over to Maddie as well. Perhaps this can, help your mind.
So, real quick, Gork,
Hello.
do you know more than 12 spells? 9th level bard.
6, 9, 11. Yeah, 14.
9th level bard, you only know 12.
On D&D Beyond, I could pick this money. Is it?
This is on
Does
D&D
the magic-
Beyond as well, I'm really confused.
Oh. Wait, I'll look through that
Yeah.
real quick. But in the meantime, you can do the mystery key thing.
He looks at the key. Why would you want to get rid of this? Just out of curiosity, is it cursed?
No, we just don't know what it does, and we don't know its value. So, it's empty weight for us. Maybe you can figure something out for it.
He looks and takes a moment to think.
What the hell?
It's a fleshy mount. A vibrant, pulsating, grotesque mound of flesh. You will quite literally know it when you see it. I cannot paint you any more of a picture.
Sounds familiar.
Oh wait, no, I can. Brace yourselves, I suppose. He's gonna watch as he minor illusions.
Ah, yeah, okay.
This thing.
Wait.
Allow me to get the thing.
Have we seen this anywhere?
No.
In the distance, maybe?
You've
Maybe
not seen
Flora
this-
came across it on her travels.
I'd rather eat dirt.
uh,
I pull out the quantum map and show him hey, could you any chance you could point a direction or where it could be?
I try to bleach that thing from my mind as much as possible. Believe me, it is it's not something that I am committing to memory its location, because I will never, ever go there. Yeenoghu has his horses there, and I'll be honest, I do not fancy my chances with that kind.
Okay. I think I know why it is.
Is it the Orb of Dragonkind?
No, it's because I can innately cast invisibility in sleep, and so I think it automatically adds that to my list of
Yeah.
prepared spells as well.
Yeah, it's an always prepared spell then.
Because otherwise, I think I have enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Because it's that.
So it's sleep and what else?
Invisibility.
Ah.
And without those two, my prepared spells are 12,
Well, invisibility you have anyway.
which I think is in line. Yeah, 9th. Yeah, that's what I said. Sleep and
Yeah.
invisibility is innate. And then 12 prepared spells, and then the spells from the orb, and that.
That's right. Then. Yo.
Sorry.
Give it a little look at it, and I don't know what it is. I've only ever seen it in passing, and I would rather never go towards it. Yeenoghu is well, he's attacking at all times, and I don't wish to get involved. Or rather, my master wishes not to get involved.
Understandable. I'm really not gonna press him on it. Attacking at all times and big trouble. There we go. Well, thank you for your time. I think that's about all we need then, at least on my side. Unless you know where Yeenoghu is.
I
I
do?
can take a flight, yes.
Are you suicidal? Are you having dark thoughts?
Yes.
Would you like to no longer have dark thoughts?
Perchance, but
Would you like to be free of this infernal hell?
honestly, yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
Nice.
Nice.
He's moving his hands. He's saying some words. That looks a lot like banishment. And you go pop. Maybe sometime in another plane will help her.
Probably.
Anyway. Do you still wish to find the scab?
Doesn't she have to make the save, though?
She does, yeah.
What's it, charisma?
Resma.
It's a dirty 20.
And she pops back in immediately. Oh, premature. I completely forgot about the save. I'm on a different screen and everything. So, you know, that's nice of me. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, premature. But yes.
Yes, I'm quite familiar with premature.
I have a pure
Well,
regret.
never mind.
Banishment is on the sorcerer spell list, correct? So I would
Yes.
recognize it.
That's why I gave you the Arcana check.
Yeah. I give him a bow. I say, well, thank you for your offer.
It was a try.
Your offer. I'll come back to you when I'm more ready to leave.
Well,
We will find you.
if you still wish to leave at any point, please, we'll be happy to take you back to Baldur's Gate. Happy to. Anyway. What happened to your obnoxious friend? Sorry, I didn't
What?
want to ask, but, you know, she's not here.
For a price, we can tell you.
Good one, Smiles. Good one, Smiles.
Walks up to
She,
you, gets into his pocket, and as he does, places a single copper piece in your hand and walks
Yeah,
away.
sorry. Not enough.
She walked into the arches somewhere in the far south, and she went away. I don't know. We kind of just let her.
She what?
What'd you say, Garg?
Called you damn can.
Oh. Okay. Well, either way, it was nice knowing her.
Was it?
Am I really that obvious?
Sorry?
Anyway, if you need me, you know how to send for
Fucking
me.
conversation.
Yes, we will find you.
Do so.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Love you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
He cuddles and waves his hand towards us.
So I'm still not a single fucking ounce richer on where the Actually, no, he knew where Yeenoghu was, right?
He knew where Yeenoghu was. He didn't give you that information.
Yeah,
It's
that's
also
what,
worth. Sorry, but it's also worth saying. Smile saw that image. He might be able to scry it.
Also, you could have gotten some money out of just you just let Smiles handle it with the info.
No, because Maddie is my friend.
Is he? Is he really?
He's always taking your money, and
He's my great friend. We have a very good transactional relationship.
Opal is so
Very neutral,
affection
right?
staffed that the slightest smile already wins over her heart.
Who's the person going around this hellscape looking for potential affection from people?
You're the one
No,
trying to
Opal.
bang a hag, okay? I think you cannot judge my barks for friends.
Yeah, but I make good friends. It's different.
We have different
it does
definitions
seem
of
that
good
Mad
friends.
Hag actually cares in some way.
Smells
Not
just,
much, but in some way.
Smells just walking around filling up a Rolodex filled with names.
Yeah, it's my list ascending. You never know where we might need it.
But
It's been of great use to us so far.
I still don't know where to go. So I guess we just continue on with whatever we were driving. Or whatever, what was it, Rupert? No.
The monument to Tiamat, to go
bird.
to Flora, and for Farcival and Smiles's.
What did
quest.
Corby want to do?
We wants to go top right of the map, and he's been told he has to go there to find out where the cultists he's looking for are. He was warned off of it by the two kenku at Maggie's, so he's just pinning it for now, and letting the others do stuff.
What was Circle
As he trusts the kenku more than that flesh demon that we saw.
that blob of shape.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a mound, okay. Because that was also a fleshy creature.
Yeah,
If you're looking on the map for clues, this up here was interesting.
But that looks like it's a demon with other stuff, but I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't think the map, or unless it's like this tiny thing, I don't think the map is a lot of info. Also, it is Avernus, so I wouldn't say that the map is very accurate.
What about this
Let's-
here? That's some type of building on top of a pile of something.
Let's look at this logically. I know, right? It's a big thing for some of you.
Do we know when this map was made? Was it made before or
Before-
after Zariel came?
Before El Terrell and all that, yeah. The person that made it went mad, and that was hundreds, plural. The fall of Zariel was about just over 100, singular. So this was before her time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this map's probably not the most accurate, so it's kind of hard to say. Like, it's this. That's why I'm not like spurring, seeking a map. Like, oh, we need to go here, because could be anywhere. Monument of Tiamat, I guess.
Right,
If nobody
smells
else
a
has
hot on
any,
the car.
if nobody else has any directions to go.
Okay.
I don't think so. So yeah.
As we travel off, Corby would ask Smiles how many times he's able to use the scrying thing.
It seems that if I try at least twice, the orb starts to kind of deflect me. Doesn't really want to interact with me anymore. So I'm guessing twice. But
Are
it
you
takes a
able
lot of energy out of it, and yeah.
Are you able to try today, or do you want to leave it?
Well, I can definitely try, but I am supposed to be a lookout.
Rupert can make both rolls. Or
I
Opal
don't
can-
trust Rupert.
But
Or Opal can make one of them.
for the
It's always
navigation,
faster for.
Yeah, but
Opal, yeah.
I like to rely on my own eyes.
I just wondered if you could try something for me. As I said, it's
I can try it right now
do
before
you-
we leave. It only takes a couple of minutes.
sure. Do you remember in Elturel we came across that undead filth in the graveyard? Walked and walked and tried to get us to jump into a portal. And there were demons that came through.
Yeah. I think someone jumped through it. He did, didn't he?
I don't know if he jumped through that portal or if he went somewhere else, but I think he's linked to the ult that I'm looking for. That makes sense to me.
An Elturel.
And I wondered if you could. Yeah, the guy in the graveyard with the stinky demons, cloud stuff.
Smells wasn't there for that. That was Grifton.
Yet.
I was
Yeah,
thinking, is that who I think it is?
Do you have a name or something of the dude?
Let me look.
I believe you wrote it down, Tom. I have no reason to believe you didn't. And so, you can confirm with your notes, but I'll give you it as well.
I'm gonna make. Oh no, I already made an Arcana check. Never mind, sorry.
I was giving it to Tom.
Gideon Lightward.
I don't remember giving you the surname, so you know.
Buddhist, devils, poison cloud, and small shit. Some kind of undead abomination lying to us. That's what I got written down.
The fact that you
I-
swear in your notes. I love it.
Certainly try. And,
13th of February.
he'll take out a little emerald golf ball, and wave his hands around, cast scrying.
I think I would describe him, and I'd also describe the image of Orcus that I found and destroyed on the cultists, assuming that the two possibly could be linked together. That's what I would do to Smiles. I don't know if that will help him in any way, shape, or form.
So I cast scrying. Based on this, I'm gonna reckon DC's 15, likeness or picture and second hand. I am under the assumption that we're not gonna get any type of feedback, because I am assuming that Gideon is not in Avernus right now.
You get darkness. Nothing. No feedback,
shit.
no noise, no anything. Almost as if you've been rebuked.
Would Smiles know it's repute? Okay. Well, shit. Seems like they really don't want us spying, because they kinda disabled my orb.
It's
Have you
more.
tried shaking it?
I'd say
Oh,
it's,
it's
it's
more
more
of a-
his will was stronger than the will of the orb in that regard. So his mind tribute. He's not done anything magical. He's just
Oh.
passed his save.
Okay. Well, I said what I said.
Yeah.
Smart.
Is it- Have you tried shaking it or talking to it?
Shit. Let me try again. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll cast. No, I won't cast it again. Actually, I can't.
I'm not saying to, but it's just like by talking to it or shaking it. Maybe you need to wake it up.
I'll slap it a little bit. I'll scratch it and go, "Hello, little golf ball. Are you in sick today? Hello."
Aren't you scared of that
you.
thing?
No, I just disdain it. I hate it. I hate the ball.
So you know that scratch and that ting, the ball. He's all watched. It seems to grow just a little bit to the size of. No, remember those really small footballs you used to get? It's like the size of one of those from a golf ball. As the light seems to brighten a little bit, and as it does, Garg, you feel this surge of very light, dull pain up the side of your head. It kind of feels like a spike in the nose and up, almost paralyzing your eye for a moment, like a flash migraine.
I'm getting a nice pickle of bid me from a fucking football.
And it kind of dies down once more and goes back to the size of a teeny bitty little golf ball. You kind of come to. The orb didn't like that too much.
Well, Corby, I made a potent discovery. I am never going to try that again. That really fucking hurt. Do I take damage from it, like psychic or whatever?
No. It's just a
Okay.
feeling.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Okay, well,
Oh, no.
thanks for trying that. That was my guess of the other person who might be linked, if we can't see him. But is it that they're not here, or is it like the thing with Flora where it didn't work the first time?
I think it worked, but I think he just kind of negated it. Perhaps he has some magic field around him, or perhaps he's just immune to this type of magic. I'm not sure, but it worked.
Maybe if he's still up in the city, there's something there.
Maybe. I could always try again, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, if there's the opportunity to, yeah. Cheers.
No worries. Let's hit the road, Jack.
Who's Jack?
Don't you look back?
No mo. So it's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'll-
the weirdest and funnest journey ever you take. So you just get in the car. I'm gonna ask for the two rolls, 2d4s, please.
Only D4s? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Good
Oh
job.
wait, no D4s because
Good job, Opal, with
we're
your
like-
navigator's tools.
So this is what I had planned, and I'm gonna draw it for you just so you can see. I was like, okay, so they'll go this way across the bridge through the coffee stain, and then they'll come up and they'll drive round here and they'll get to here. And then I looked at it and I'm like, fuck, there isn't a bridge there. So they turn round and go back, come through and over the bridge once more and down round here, past Beldel Fiend. Then Corby would probably, we'll take it tight, hold tight towards the sticks, you know, keep away from everything. Go round here, keep a little look with the Scab as we do a pop a sick V-League and over here, and then make our way to the monument of Tiamat.
Yeah.
And I had that all planned out to watch the little car go.
Do we have a passenger princess that hands out snacks and drinks?
That's Opal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Also,
is. I'm
probably.
navigating.
You're the farthest thing from a passenger print. You're more like a passenger gremlin. I want snacks from you.
I'll give your dad a snack.
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
some nuts to chew on, you know?
Alright, don't talk about my family. I said that before.
It's about your in-character family. But yeah, no, it's fine.
So you drive and drive, and you do follow the initial path, I will say. Plan, you can hear me hitting that space bar, so you then realise, oh no! Oh, maybe we go this way instead, or oh no, and you end up getting a little bit lost. And as you do end up being so lost, you soon stare upon a vast sight of the river Styx. This huge tower rises on the banks. As you look out over the bonnet of the car, there is a horde, a literal horde of undead, flanked by 4 adult white dragons. And I feel that's probably the best place to end shit.